All right, welcome to week 4 for the new people and like week 20 for the people who have been in their second session of ukulele. I'm so thankful you guys are all joining us and learning so much so far. What we're going to do today is we're going to get ready for our challenge for next week. Remember, there is a prize for the winner, so you want to practice every day as much as you want. Like I said, at least 1 minute every day, but the more you practice, the better you get. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by showing us what we're going to be working on. And remember, have your ukulele on your knee, resting down so that you don't have to hold it. It's not holding up here, because if you're holding it up here, I can do it, but I can't do it as fast as if I have it rested on me. So make sure you have it nice and secure and rested, not awkward, just regular comfort and rested. So what we're gonna do is for this time, remember, since we're not strumming, we use our thumb. This is the only time we use our thumb. We don't use our thumb for strumming because what happens is that we can't do it fast enough. And we don't use our thumb for the skills unless it's part of like for the advanced students, when we do that, you add your thumb in. But for the most part, we strum with our finger and we pick with our thumb. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in position. Each string is the same, and right when we're done of one string, we go right to the next. So I play the open on our number 4 string. That's the one right up here. It is a G, if that matters for people, but I play my first note, and then each finger gets a fret. So first finger, first fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, fourth finger, fourth fret, and then I go down to the next string, which is the third from the top, and that is the C string. Then I go next down, which is the E string, and finally to the A string. Now, my hope is by the time you're done this week, you should be able to do this. And about that fast. That's the goal for us. If you're a new student, maybe I'll show you, we're gonna do it at a couple of speeds, but that's what we're looking at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off really slow. And what you can do with this video, right now it's 2 minutes in, and you can, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You can start it at this time here and practice at that time every time you want, or you can go up to the faster one. So I'm gonna start with giving a count for each. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do my open, 2, 3, do my first, 2, 3, 4 next, 2, 3 the third finger, 2, 3, 4 the pinky, going down a string, and open, 2, 3, 4, open, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, going to the next string, 4, open, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. Next open, open, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 2, 3, 4. Gonna play that same speed, not counting or saying a word. So here it goes. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, that was funny. I've put something heavier behind that. Just a minute. Here it goes, and I think we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's speed it up a little bit. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, open, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, open, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, open, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, open, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm going to do that again. So this is 5 minutes in. If you want to do the 5-minute one, so when you go back to it, you can practice, start it around just like 10 minutes, 10 or 4:50. This one here's a little faster. So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's it. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go twice as fast. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm going to count this. It's going to sound a little different than the counting we did before, but basically I can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now with this one here, the reason why you're going to notice if you're counting, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The next string down is actually the 3, 4. And this is what we want to get into. We want to get into playing smooth without stopping. And that's our goal. So if we can play it well, this should work. So I'm going to do it right now without the counting. I'm just going to do the playing. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, so that's that one there. Now, I'm just going to play it really fast, and if you guys want to practice along, I'm just going to go straight through all the way up and all the way down. This might be for a little more advanced person, but 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so what'll happen when we get to the top, we do that and we work our way back, okay? And the reason why we want to be able to do these things is so that as we play and we start putting these together, that our rhythm gets kind of in our head and we can keep the smooth up and our fingers won't stop us. Now, for those people who did not get your belt yet, your orange belt, no, yellow belt. So if you've not gotten your yellow belt yet, I'm going to go through that quickly. And then there's a few of us that tried it and got so close, and I know you're going to get it either this week or the next week. So when you practice those chords, a couple things you have to remember. When I do that, I don't hide my fingers behind, right? I keep my fingers right here, and we're using, for playing a C, we're using our ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd finger. So every single one of those has to ring. Now you don't have to play them like this, but I might ask you to do that if I don't hear every single note. So I want you to hear this. I hear all 4 of them, and that's clean and clear. Same with this one here. Sometimes when I'm practicing for an F, I'll put each 4 down before I strum it. And when I do the test, I don't have to pick all 4, but I need to be able to hear all 4 of those notes. So when I play an F, I start with my middle finger on the 4th string, which is the top string. And I put it, since it's my 2nd finger, I put it on the 2nd fret. Then I skip a string, so this string is open. And then this one here is 1st finger, 1st fret. So when we play that chord, an F, It's got to be nice and clean and clear. And the final one is the G. Now, the trick that I taught everyone, now I move my fingers away just so you can see it, but I would never hide them when I'm playing. But just so you can see, that's what a C chord looks like, right there. When I want to play a G chord, I bring my finger up. So I'll play the C, bring it up, then I put my first finger right above it, and my middle finger on the bottom. Now, remember this thing, I think it was Macy that did it well. If you can kind of hold it like that, there's kind of an angle change. So when I play a C, it's here, then I turn my hand, it's like I'm turning my whole wrist in my hand to play the G. And again, that's what the chord sounds like. Make sure when you play it, all 4 notes ring out nice and clear. Now, I think that was all of the big things we were working on this week. The one thing I did show some people was going from F to G7. Remember, you just bring the finger down and then slide it up to C. So if you want to practice that too, if you have time, and the other stuff, remember I said this week the most important thing is building those skills of your fingers. But if you have some time and you want to try this, F, bring it down, ring finger in the bottom. Remember, this is one of the few times where your finger's not on the same fret as your finger number, but that's the G7. Then you slide it up to make it where it's supposed to be. So F, G7, slide it up for C. Then go F, G7, and slide it up for C. All right, that's everything for this week. Bye.